Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope all is well wherever you are. It's day 5 and I feel good. I feel really good. I just got back from my evening walk, which I have to take earlier now. Um, I came home and I started to make my bedtime tea, but I realized it's barely 6:30, so it's too early to make the tea. I've been sleeping real good. I've been sleeping real good. I honestly have since I started taking those herbs, ashwagandha and magnesium glycinate. I've been sleeping like a dream. I've been having dreams. And I try to write them down as soon as I like wake up, but sometimes I don't remember. But I've been having dreams frequently. My body feels cleansed. I have become regulated. I've had a movement every day the last 4 days. So that's the good news. Um, yeah, my body's being cleansed. I really do feel it. I had my smoothie today. I had half of a smoothie for breakfast this morning, and then I had a whole 32-ounce smoothie for dinner this evening, but I kind of made it as soon as I got home. I finally turned my rental in today, and that ended up costing me an entire check. Well, 1 week. 1 week of working will cover the rental. And I'm just glad to be in a new vehicle that is mine, that's fully covered, and I'm back to making car payments that start in December. But no sweat, hey, I'm just glad that I was able to finance another vehicle and not have to continue renting one. So I'm thankful for that. And everything regarding disaster relief is still pending. I'm actually going to call and check on things later this week into the weekend. My original car, Sylvia, is still at the auto shop. They haven't called to ask me to move it, so I'm just going to leave it there until I hear back from someone. My daily like routines and stuff, I haven't gotten to them. I think the only thing I did today was gratitude prayer writing. I did that today, and I need to catch up in my planner. I got about a week missing, so I gotta dial back and jog my memory and write down some things. I didn't get around to like looking over the budget, but I will. I'm sleepy. And I feel like it's too early to go to bed. If I go to bed too early, if I take my medicine too early, I feel like, I'll get up in the middle of the night and then I'll just be, ugh. But I feel tired. Like I legit want to just lay down. And I could do that, but like I said, it's just too early. And then I was looking at the papers and I thought about like making some paper flowers. I have a couple of, actually, I just have two. I have two big empty or blank wall space. And I feel like I want to put something up there. I already have an idea for the long portion of wall in front of me, and I'm working on that artwork now. And then I got a smaller portion of wall next to this sun blanket tapestry, whatever it's called, thing. And I need something to go up here. Like I just want to see color and crafts all over the place. I bought some smaller canvases by mistake, and I have some yarn art that I want to go on those, just like abstract type stuff. But yeah, I want to get into some crafts. I want to create. I want to put my hands to use. I haven't started to meditate yet, but I am going to tonight, and I do have like a little song, sort of kind of a song that I do know I like to meditate to, and it's by Beautiful Chorus, and it's called Hymns of the Spirit. If that, I think. Anyway, I know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go find that song, and it's 6 minutes long, and just sit with that and do breath work. Today was good. Work was smooth. It's all I can ask for is a good smooth day. If nothing else happens, just a good smooth day, and traveling grace and mercy, getting to and from wherever. I had to take an Uber from the airport where I rented the car though, and it was just so crazy to get from the airport to my home, which was like a 12-minute ride, and it costed $30. Like, that's just so crazy to me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Woo! I shall not. I shall not. But yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go find me something to do, cause like, whew. You know what? Maybe I will go to bed early. Maybe I'll go to bed early, and I'll actually just sleep. You know, cause my bed is calling my name. It really is. It is calling me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's day 5. Today was liquids only again. And so I do have a family thing coming up. I mentioned that yesterday. And I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to take my own stuff, like take some fruit or take a smoothie or eat. And I haven't decided yet. I was leaning more towards bringing my own stuff so that I stick with what I'm doing. And I'm still leaning toward that way. But then I said if they had like some chicken and like some baked beans and somebody's like a piece of rib, I might want some. Cause I know the last like one of those parties we had, they had somebody made some ribs, and I don't know what juice, what dry rub, what that man used, but them was the most tender, juicy ribs ever. And if somebody got some ribs this Saturday, I may just get me one. You know what I'm saying? I may just get me one. Mm-mm-mm. And like yesterday, I was talking about all like my junk food, my relationship with junk food and everything, and like detoxing. I'm on day 5 of just drinking liquids, trying to clear out my system or whatever. And even though I'm having bowel movements and stuff, but like my gut, it feels clear. Like I don't feel weighed down, heavy, like or anything. And it just makes you wonder because what you put in, you do put out, but sometimes waste does store. in your intestines and all that stuff. And I know that. And so with me being aware of how much, junk food and stuff I was eating, I was like, dang, do I like, am I, am I moving this stuff out of my body? Like, am I having enough movements to move all that I'm putting into my body out of my body? I was wondering about that. And of course, everybody doesn't have a movement every day, every other day, or every couple of days. Everybody's body is different. But I knew for a certain amount of time that I particularly would go every 2 days or so, right? And so you just notice when your body kind of starts to fall off its pattern or whatnot. And so I say that to say, like, at the rate that I'm going with just 5 days in, I feel like maybe I was moving enough out that was going in. It was just an observation, maybe my gut wasn't all like caked up and jacked up as much as I thought. But still, at the same time, like, none of it is good for you. None of it is beneficial to your body whatsoever. Like, this stuff got all kind of ingredients in it, all kind of preservatives, all kind of dyes, all that stuff in there. Don't do you no good. So still, it's nice to clean your body out every once in a while. You probably should clean your body out more than once a year, maybe every 6 months. Just a thought. And it's not like you got to go, 5, 7, 10 days or whatever. You could do 3 days. You could do however many you want to do. But yeah. And the moon is so gorgeous tonight. So, with that being said, I will see you tomorrow.